Last time I said it was finished, but you can never truly be done. It can always be better. So here's the battlefield currently. So you already know. We're gonna be focusing on the clones though. And here's what we got. So we have this clone outpost, this speeder, this little cannon, a few crates, some backpacks, and a few clones including 5s over here. We also got a lot of weapons and blaster shots and red studs for other things. Hi, Mickey. Anyway, so we're gonna be building. Alright, let's do that now. So first, I think I want to build something new. New trooper. So we're gonna take this little flamethrower. Then we're gonna need one of these troopers. I'm gonna take this guy just because he's normal. Gonna take away his gun and give him this instead. Just remove his helmet so it's easier. It's much more difficult to build when you're on camera and there's a phone in the way. But you know, he's not good yet. Yeah, the minigun is good. Well, I mean the flamethrower. But he needs a bit upgrade. I'm gonna switch out his legs for some officer legs. Let me just get an officer. Sorry, buddy. And he broke apart like in a Lego game. Alright, he's looking good. But he's gonna need a backpack. I say we give him this. Place that. I say this is pretty good so far. But what about a Polderon? He is a flame trooper. So, should I sacrifice this guy's Polderon, which actually isn't a Polderon? Of course I should! No one's gonna notice. Just gonna put him back now. Just gonna give him his Polderon now. Alright, putting on the Polderon. Oh, we got a few people watching. Hello. This is gonna be very boring, so I don't mind if you leave. Alright, there we go. We got our flame trooper now. Let me fix his minigun, though. Well, not a minigun. Now we just need to put him somewhere. Well, what if I change this area a bit? I can remove this. So that way he can be put here. And then I can move this guy over here so he can fight. I say that looks more clean so far. Gonna reposition him a little though. There we go. I like this guy. He's pretty cool. We're gonna need some more on this battlefield though. What should we put? Let's look at our supplies. What are you doing here? Anyway. I honestly think that outpost could do really good on the battlefield for now. Because we have that one area where it's just 3 speeders at once. Oh, hello, Brenda. Didn't see you there. Anyway, we're gonna put this on. I like Legos too. You get it. Thanks, Mr. Lego. Hello, Silver and the boys. Just gonna put this here now. Hello, Isabel. We got a lot of them. Last stream we only had 0 people. This is a lot more than last time. How do you guys think we should put this outpost? Uh-oh. Well, nothing really changed. Should we put it in this direction, or should we put it in this direction? Thank you. Thanks, Isabel. My collection is pretty good, but it's not perfect yet. Indeed, 10 viewers. That's the most I've ever gotten. Alright, think we're gonna put it like this. I say that's a lot better than just 3 random speeders. Also, it gives the clones more personality to them. I don't know. I think we're gonna move one of the speeders here. But now it's just crowded with all the other ones. Uh-oh, he fell down. Oh, not anymore. We just need to put this combat speeder somewhere now. But where? Should we put it right next to the outpost? I think that's a pretty good choice. I think we're gonna put it next to the outpost. Yep. Don't say that. Your collection is always perfect. It can always be better, and they're always great. Even if you have only 1 clone, it's the quality that matters. Yeah, it gives the clones a lot of personality. I don't know what to say. I know I'm weird. Thank you. They are W. I think this is good. I think we're gonna remove this speeder for now, though. And thanks, Hockey Bear. Alright, let's see what else should we add here. We can put these Can you show us the full set? Yeah, sure, why not? So first we have the Gonk who has fallen, sadly. Press F to pay respects. Then we got 1 Tri-Droid and another one. Oh, I'm your new favorite? Thank you. We have a little interrogation, an AAT, a STAP. I don't know what speeder this is. Hellfire Droid. We also got the Mayor 4th promo over here. Another speeder, another speeder, another speeder. Thank you for subscribing. We have a lot of speeders. And another AAT. Droids are pretty straightforward. Happy to have a very active chat this time. Thank you, guys. Anyway, we should probably do something about that guy. We can't just have him on the battlefield. He exploded, like in the Lego games. Just gonna fix him. Alright, he's gone. Don't have to worry about him anymore. What do you guys think we should add? We got 5s, we got some clones, few crates, and a bit extra defenses. We also have this RPG over here. I have another one over there with this 1 clone. This clone was actually made by a YouTuber called, what was his name? Ah, yes, the 501st guy. He's pretty good. He makes a lot of custom clones. I would go check out his channel. I think we're gonna add this, though, right now. Little cannon. I was just digging through my Legos one day and I found this. So, why not? The actual alternate build for the outpost over here, they intended it to have the cannon on top. So I think it's a good idea if we put it there. Let's say we put it here, but who's gonna stand up there? Never mind. It can be there as long as it wants. Alright, I say that's a good amount of range. Alright. Now what else do we got here? We obviously need the goat. Besides Rex, of course. We need our goat, but where should we put him? I feel like he obviously needs to go in the battlefield. But we need to put him somewhere, and I don't know where. It's pretty good, like that. Should we put him in the main field? We have a lot in the main field. We could always use a leader. So why not? We should put 5s. Just positioning him. Right, there he is. Fighting against that Droideka. Position him a little. I say that's pretty good. We got the flamethrower, we got more miniguns, and we got 5s. You know, why not add another minigun? Here it is. Minigun. Where should we put it? Well, I mean, this guy is straight up fighting an octopus with just that. We can't leave him hanging. He's going to die in 2 seconds. Let me get him over here. Well, his minigun broke. Never mind. Now we just need to put him somewhere. Let's say we put him here. Just like before. He's charging in with that minigun. As we know, all characters with miniguns die. Name one clone trooper with a minigun who didn't die. Yeah, that's what I thought. I think we should add this backpack onto the medic we got over there. Is our medic? I say it's a pretty good already, but he just has a normal, boring backpack. So let's switch that one out. It's a lot more chunky, though. Very chunky. But he is a medic. He is going to need to carry all that supplies, is he? Right, there we go. It looks really bad from an angle, though. Just don't look at him from the sides. Alright, what do we add now? We got some more backpacks, but where would we put them? I think we save those for now. I think we focus on some of the speeders. We got a few that aren't currently on the field. So let me gather them all quickly. And this one. Now we just need to think, where do we put them? Well, I think I know where to put this one. Alright, this is either going to be good or bad. So this outpost was made to station these guys. So I'm just gonna... Nothing happened. We're fine. He's fine. Outpost is fine. Yep, nothing wrong. But we also have these extra 2 speeders. We need to find out where to put them. I feel like the upper space is really filled up. It's kind of clunky. We need to do something. We got a lot of speeders just coming in at the angle. What if we straighten those out a little and move that tank more into the field? Obi and Cody will have to move. I just realized that rhymed. Alright. We got the tank here to fight that. It's a lot better. Frees up some space too. I say we keep this one coming in at the angle. But we should move this one straight more. And move our homie over here. That way he doesn't get run over. And that gives us space for our combat speeder. Yep. I think we should move him in a bit more forward. I just realized something. This is a scout speeder. Or at least I think it's supposed to be. I just kind of got a random alternate build off of YouTube. But if I'm correct, this stealth trooper, or whatever it is, should probably use this. So I say we do that. We make him use it. Grab him. Alright. Just gonna put him in now. Sadly, our probe over here is kinda, getting in the way. So we're gonna have to move him. But where should we move him, is the question. Well, I don't know what side he's on, so... I know this is an Imperial probe, so it should be with the Republic, but there's way too many droids on this side, just makes it feel weird. So I say we put him somewhere here. Like we just hide him over here. He may or may not be spotted immediately, but that's fine. It's perfectly fine. I'm gonna move this more forward. They're gonna charge the enemies. Bark. I don't know about the bark. We need to do something about that bark. There's just so much on this battlefield. I feel bad for the droids. I mean, they're cooked. The clones have so much more now. They have like 70 speeders coming in from here. That ATTE is done for. I just called it an ATTE, did I? We're not going to talk about that. I mean AAT. Yep. AAT. I think we're going to fix that outpost from earlier, though. You don't really want that being broken. So I'm just going to grab a random stand. Put on my actual stand on it, too. That way you guys can actually see and don't get bored. And you're going to get bored anyway. Just gonna... Yeah, this is gonna be a while. So, go refill on water or something. Or go do the laundry. I know you're procrastinating, just go do the laundry. Alright, we got the stand back on. Gonna pull out the speeder now. Yep, it's looking pretty good. I know if I touch it again, it's gonna fall though, so we're not gonna touch that again. Yeah, it seems pretty good. Pretty secure. So let's see. We're kind of running out of things to do. Starting to wonder if we should leave these clones out, though. The droids are gonna be very overpowered quickly. I mean, it's not like they already aren't overpowered quickly. Never mind, I see where we can put that clone. We have a fake on the battlefield. Why are you here? Alright, we'll never see him again. Now we just need to decide who to put on the battlefield. Well, we have 2 jet troopers, so that should probably go with these guys. And this is just a normal troop, but I kind of want to put Vaughan on the battlefield. So I say we put him. Let me just get my stand. Yeah, you're not going to be able to see from this angle. Much worse. Yep. Much worse. Works anyway. Just gonna put him over here. You can totally see him. Alright, now you can, though. He should probably be helping his brother over here. Yeah, it's a lot better. Lego absolutely butchered his minifigure, though. I mean, what is that? It's just a normal clone with a visor and a name tag. That's not Vaughan, that's just a random guy. We still got more to do, though. I say we move Ahsoka a bit more forward, though. She's gonna go fight the droids. But now we need to decide what to do here with this big speeder clump. Definitely want to keep all of them, but I just don't know what to do with them. They just fill up the battlefield so much. But I have an idea to do with the extra clones that we have. So these guys should be in the jet formation. But maybe only one of them should. I say we put this guy into the jet trooper formation and put the other 2 in the outpost. And I just realized we're gonna need a lot of red studs. So let's work on that outpost for now. Right, we're gonna have clone number 1 over here, manning that. There we go. And we're gonna want to put clone 2 over here. He's just guarding the area. I say that makes the outpost a lot better. By the way, if you want to build any of these alternate builds, go to my channel and I have a playlist of the original creators. You can find the build there. Just want to say that in case anybody wants to build one of them. This is looking a lot better than it started. Really like the addition of the outpost, but I feel like it's way too close to the ATTE. So we're just gonna move that a little. Oh, they died. Well, that's too bad. Yeah, that's a lot better. There's more space there. Destruction. You good? He's fine. Just gonna put our guy back up here. Yep, makes it a lot better. We're gonna need to put them back, though. They're not having the best time. Please don't fall, guys. If you're not gonna cooperate, you're gonna stay down there. Yeah, that's right. You're staying down there. We'll go back to them later. Anything else we got here? Oh, we got a few crates. Those can work at the battlefield. Like at the outpost. They're gonna need that refuel on materials. just need to put them somewhere. Well, we're definitely going to need to put one or two over here. Why does that ATRT keep falling? Anyway, we're going to put this here. I'm going to put this one outside. And now it's gotten a lot darker all of a sudden. And I feel like we need an extra clone just to carry the third one outside, you know? What about Master Yoda over here? He's kind of just chilling. He can help around the outpost. I'm gonna put him over here. Yep, that's a lot better. We just need an extra clone now and need to fix this chaos. So, let's put that one back up. Nothing ever happened for the third time. The driver fell again, didn't he? Will you stop falling? You're gonna get us sued, bro. I'm gonna need to fix him again also. And you need to aim correctly. Yeah, that's right. Aim at the enemy, not at yourself. Now is not the time to be having those thoughts. It's not the time, bro. You need to, Okay, that got out of hand. Never mind. We just need a donor. Donor clone. Someone who's willing to sacrifice their duties. Really stuttered there. I say this guy because he's never anywhere else. It's trash duty for him now. Okay, just kidding. He's not on trash duty, guys, don't worry. Alright, he has his box. He's gonna resupply everybody now. Gonna place some more next to it. He has more stuff. Well, he lost his box now. Just gonna put that one back on. Go back on. Go back on. Please. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. I'm just gonna bring him out of the camera to fix that. Alright, he's fixed. Putting it back. I say that's pretty good. Should we move Yoda, though? He's kind of just standing there. I mean, he's always kind of just standing there. But I feel like he should be doing something besides just standing right next to the base. I think we should put him on the base. He can be facing away. Or he can be terrorizing this clone. That's a difficult decision. Very difficult. Should we terrorize the clone or not? I'm just gonna have him face away because I don't know what to do. No, Yoga! Master Yogurt, no! Alright, never mind, he's good. He's fine. He's just looking off into the sunset. Why do you keep falling? We're definitely gonna need to rearrange that. Just put this one back for the probably 7th time. I hope you have insurance. And I don't just mean health. You're gonna break that vehicle, buddy. Alright? Everything's back to normal for the 76th time. Well, I think we're just gonna move Yoda randomly. We don't need him. He's never really doing anything. Oh, wait, we can just have him here with the commander. Why didn't I think of that? Yoda, are you gonna kill him? Yoda, don't kill him! No. We're not killing people again. I'm just gonna move him in front. Stay. Stay. Anyway, what else do we even have to use? Just need to think. Well, we do have that fake clone. We can lock him up here instead. Should we lock up the fake one? I mean, he kind of deserves it for being fake clone. We'll spare him this time. We'll spare him this time. You're spared for now. Anyway, I think we need to add more wall. We need to build a wall. I just don't know where to put the wall. Maybe we don't need to build the wall. Nope, never mind. We can just put it here. We also got that little extra space. We might use that in the future. I don't know what. I don't know what for, though. Oh, we're running out of stuff to work with. Wait a minute. Oh, it's an extra clone. We can use this guy. I just don't know where. We're gonna name him Jimothy. Jimothy is just gonna be walking around this channel from now on. For the rest of this channel's existence, he is just gonna appear in random videos at random times. We're gonna customize him later, though. Jimothy will become a legend. We probably shouldn't name him Jimothy, but why not? I say we fix that docking station again, because they're pretty dead. Well, it's going to be very difficult with only one hand to work with. But here we go. First of all, we need you out of the way. You're obstructing the ATTE's path. There we go. We just need to put this somewhere. This is going to be way too hard to do with holding my camera. So you guys are just going to stare at Yoda for like 5 seconds. So let me just get that. So yeah, keep an eye on Yoda. Actually, just keep an eye on him. He's probably going to steal materials. I wonder, when did I actually make this channel? I'm just gonna drop some random lore, so you don't get bored. I think I made this channel on my birthday, if I remember correctly. And my first video was called Nuh-uh, I think. And it was just Darth Vader being like, "You took everything from me." And Obi-Wan just said, "Nuh-uh." I know, it's not very cool. But funny thing is that when that happened, like recently, like 1 or 2 weeks ago, the actual Brickfinity, and by actual, I mean a different YouTuber with the actual handle, Brickfinity. Because as you know, my handle is Brickfinity_Lego. Because there was another channel called Brickfinity, had 400 subs, and it didn't really seem to be any active, so I just took the name. But he's been more active recently. He does some Blender animations. And honestly, it was very cool seeing him just comment on my video like that. I was surprised, like, OMG, it's the actual Brickfinity. But the comment didn't show up, it did that weird glitch. So it looked like I was replying to nothing in the comments. Alright, we fixed it. You don't have to stare at the guy again, don't worry. Alright, here we go. Docking station. The outpost is probably my favorite part. We got the supplier, the watcher, and the cannon person. Now we just need to figure out what to do with this stuff. That's all we got left. We need to put Jimothy somewhere. Where are we gonna put Jimothy? I think we should put the speeder somewhere, though. You know, why do we even need 2 tiny speeders anyway? Oh, that's a perfect space, actually, to put it. Never mind. Taking shifts, I can just totally see that. Now we got this guy, and Jimothy! Why did I even say that so loud? Oh, he's been demoted. I'm sorry, Jimothy. I'm probably gonna make a short customizing Jimothy. That way we can hide him around the channel better. So that way you don't know he's just a random clone. Say we add this guy to the jetpack battalion over here. Alright, I'm gonna go get the pieces. Watch the Lego. They get a little quirky sometimes. Alright, I got the pieces. All those red studs. I'm not gonna lie, they're probably gonna spill and ruin everything. We just need to put them on our jet trooper's feet now. And this is definitely gonna take a while. The majority of this stream is probably just gonna be that. Or maybe not. It's already been almost 40 minutes. I don't know. Never mind, this is going a lot quicker than I thought. Anyway, I'm gonna keep rambling on about the other Brickfinity. He was doing some Lego Blender animations. Kind of like Bricksane, you know? Bricksane. Very good YouTuber. But yeah. That's why there's 2 of us, if you didn't know. He also commented on a recent community post I said about the new Legend of Zelda Lego set coming out in September. He just said, wow, I think. Don't remember, though. Very excited for that set, though. Looks pretty cool. And I play a lot of Zelda games, like Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild. So it's very good to see that. It's good to know that they're finally being in development after, I don't know, 4 years of Lego Mario? We don't really want Lego Mario anymore. I mean, obviously we're gonna want Lego Mario, but I mean, it's just Mario. There's more. There's Animal Crossing, which also became recently Lego, for just an example. Then there's like Metroid, but they're never gonna make that into Lego because gun. Yep. Lego hates guns. Apparently they won't make like actual military vehicles and stuff because it's violent. But meanwhile, they release stuff like this. What do they mean, no military stuff? I mean, why? Yeah, it's not like you created the clone army in Lego, right? That's an exception. And I'm happy for that, not gonna lie. When this is done, everything I have is gonna be on the battlefield. And we actually got our clone pilot just about ready. Gonna pull him out now. Sorry, I mean jet trooper. Here he is. He also has that thing. I'm just gonna place him and get him a different piece to work with. Alright, let's get him his new piece, helmet piece. You don't want all of them to have the antennas. Alright. We have 3 choices. We can either put on binoculars over here, an orange visor, or a blue visor. I'm gonna take off his helmet and do some experimenting. I'll show you every single one though. This looks cool, but it's kind of weird. I mean, yeah, the camera is blurry, but it's just strange. You can see it better from here though. It just feels weird seeing my voice. A 332nd clone with a blue visor. It's interesting though. I think we're gonna rule out the orange visor though, just because it's boring. Red and orange go well with each other. And we need to put on the macro binoculars now. So let me just put those on quickly. It'll just be 2 seconds. You can count 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. Here. I feel like that's okay, but it's kind of weird for a jet trooper. So we're gonna go with the blue visor. Let me just put that on. There we go. We got our 332nd jet trooper now with the blue visor. Looks pretty good. We should probably angle him a bit though. Gonna bend the bricks a little. Brick bending. A little higher. And there we go. It looks kind of weird, but it also looks cool at the same time. I can't just explain it. Gonna move all the others back. We're definitely gonna make a short with Jimothy, though. Jimothy. Gonna put this guy back. Alright, it's looking great. I just think we need to fix that over there now. And it should be done. The speeders. There's too many of them, and they're like in a big clump. I feel like the scout speeder there, I don't know, I just don't feel like it belongs on this battlefield sometimes. I know what I said about having everything on the battlefield, but I don't know, it's just kind of weird. I feel like he's better solo. A Star Wars story. Anyway, we're gonna remove the speeder. Alright, speeder is gone now. Probably never to return again. And now we just need to put our guy back. This is gonna be very hard to angle properly, as I've said a million times. Maybe we should re-angle him also. Just gonna... One thing I noticed about him is that his backpack is very boring. So I feel like we should change that. It's just a normal backpack. And I did build the extra backpack, so why not? We should put it there. Let me just go grab one. Alright, this is basically just his old backpack. but with a key little difference. I'll show you it. It has a little thing, and now the camera's blurry. Ah! If you didn't know already, this thing keeps falling throughout the entire stream. Just gonna put that back. The clone driving this really needs insurance, because he's gonna hurt himself and he's gonna break the ATRT. We're gonna need to revoke his license at this rate. You're on your last strike. No. No falling. Yeah, that's right. No falling. You're on your last strike, buddy. You're gonna need to get insurance. Last strike. Anyway, let's change our trooper. Hold still. Just the minor differences. You never really see him on the battlefield anyway, but I feel like it's good. This is one of my favorite clones that we actually have on the field anyway. Why is the camera becoming blurry? There we go. Better backpack now. Let's just give him his gun back, and he can be on his way. Yeah, that's a lot better. I just can't explain it. Alright, we're gonna put him over here. Ah, looks like he doesn't like his backpack. That's too bad. He's gonna put on that backpack anyway. Alright, the backpack's back on. And he is back on the field. There we go. I think that's pretty good. Yep. Well, we couldn't just include that one thing. And Jimothy. We're definitely gonna make some kind of short, and we're gonna try to customize Jimothy. We need to put him somewhere. Why is this camera acting weird? Well, I guess that's it. Let's take a quick look at what we got. This is not here. Honestly, not the modifications I wanted, but it went a lot better than I thought. We have the speeder over there. We got the outpost. The use of the small speeders finally. We got more clones and another person for a jetpack squad. I just realized that we have more jet troopers. We should probably put one of them. We'll put Jimothy right there. We'll replace him. The jet troop. Jimothy will just be over there. And we'll put the extra jet trooper here. Different time though. Just take a quick look. Yep, that's pretty good. I think we did this really good. So, if you're watching this as a YouTube video instead, then if you have any good suggestions for the battlefield, I'd leave it in the comments. Or if you're watching this live, just put in the live chat, even though I know you're not going to. Alright, so we did it. Perfect battlefield. Well, not perfect, but pretty good. You know what I mean. Well, we did it, boys. And girls. And whatever you are. I don't mean that offensively. I just don't know what to say. We did it, people. We did it. That was a lot longer than I thought. It's been 50 minutes. So, I'm gonna tell you guys a few plans that I have for the battlefield if it ever gets bigger. So, there's an alternate build I can build for the ATTE, which is an ATOT, which is pretty good. And to go with that, an alternate build of the gunship, the dropship, to go with it. So you can make like that old set in the past that now goes for about $1,000. And then we're obviously gonna need like dropship too. I mean gunship. Another cool idea I have is having the droid gunship. I can use a lot of those clear pieces, put it up in the air. I think it'd be pretty good. Also, like one of those spider droids here would be pretty good. It would be a much bigger threat. It would make the clones over here a lot more in danger. But those are just a few ideas I have, so try those out for yourself if you want to think about it. But one thing I actually noticed about droids is that LEGO barely gives them any sets. We have the Clone Trooper and Battle Droid Battle Pack, and the AAT, but there's not really much else besides like the droid gunship and the carrier. But meanwhile, for the Republic, you got giant walkers, way too many speeders, cannons, smaller walkers, outposts, and command centers. I just wanted to say that. Well, I guess the stream is over. So, have a good day if I can figure out how to end this. Never mind, I figured out how to end it. Bye. Have a good night, wherever you are. Alright, that was awkward. Just have a good day, and remember to like and subscribe. Bye.